Put it on me. Hi, today I'm doing an oil filter and oil change on my daughter's 2016 Volkswagen Jetta. So, this gonna be a short, quick video. So this is the oil filter, not the oil filter. This is the oil drain bolt right here. This is what you need to take it off. See, this is a Torx bit. It's a 45. Can they see it? Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is a 45 Torx bit. This is what you use to remove, put it on me. This is what you use to remove the oil pan drain plug. That's this. See, it fits right in here. See, I already took it off. I have the oil draining underneath. Okay? So let me show them where it is underneath here. Okay. I gotta make sure I don't touch the screen. Alright. So let me put some light underneath here. Okay? So see, it's still dripping right here. It's still draining, as you can see. See right here? So the oil filter, sorry, the drain is right here, so you can actually see it. It's right here. This is in the way, but you can see it. It's right there. You just do it right there. So I'm gonna let all of it drain out until it don't drain anymore. It's been draining for about maybe 5 or 6 minutes now. So it's underneath the car. Okay. So now I'm going back up at the top. So believe it or not, with this vehicle, the oil filter is actually right here at the top. Go back. When you're facing the engine, it's on the left hand side. Bring it in. Mm-hmm. It's on the left hand side and it's right here. This is your oil filter. Okay. So another thing. I believe this here. I believe this takes a 36-inch or 30-inch. I'm not sure what it takes, but no problem. No problem. All you need is a regular pair of channel lock pliers to remove this. Very simple. See? It's easy to come off. See there? It's easy to come off. You won't strip nothing. So you just take your hand and you just finish screwing it out. So anyway, I have some other things to show as well. So that's another reason why I'm doing this video. You know, to show everybody. So what happened is that this needle nose pliers, right? It's a piece already, as you can see, I already changed the oil filter, which is right here. Okay, this is the oil filter, the inside. So there's a piece that's inside of there. It's a piece that's inside of there that needs to come out. Can you see? Yeah. See? So what happened was that piece is attached onto this black piece right here in the middle. So what happened was it broke. Okay? So that has to be removed. So you need a pair of needle nose pliers, and you come in here, just grip it lightly and just pull it out. See here? That's it. You just pull it out, okay? So you can wipe it, you can clean it off if you want to. You can wipe it and clean it off if you want to. So once it's out, once this piece is out, you don't need this anymore. Throw it back in there, just wipe it off. So this piece, it sticks on here like this, but it's broken. It got broken, okay? So no need to freak out, no need to flip out. It got broken. So you just take it out, so you just whatever, and you just take it and you push it back in here. It's no type of way, just push it back inside, let it fall, and then you take your finger, you heard that? You just push it down. That's it, right? So another thing that I've noticed. And another reason why I like to do my own oil changes to my cars. This is another reason. Okay? When you take your oil to the mechanic, sometime, look at this oil filter. This oil filter shouldn't look like this. So what happened was, when I took this to my mechanic, yes, he changed the oil. He changed it. But most likely, he never changed the fucking oil filter in my mechanic. And I'm telling you. So that's why it's just best to to do your own oil changes. And I bought this oil filter. So this is the oil filter for the car. I'm just doing a full video. This is the oil filter size for this 2016 Volkswagen Jetta. It's a SE. It's a SEL TSI model. That's what this is. This is the model number right here for the oil filter. This is what you need. I bought this oil filter from AutoZone, and this oil filter costs about this oil filter is very cheap, but it's a very good oil filter. So I'm just throwing it away. So this oil filter costs about six bucks. I'm not lying. So this oil filter costs about $6. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and screw it back in. So you just take it, you just screw it back in with your hand tight first, right? And I didn't even know that the oil filter was on the top of this car. I didn't even know. I thought it was at the bottom, but it's at the top. So I had to find it. So it's at the top. So anyway, so all you have to do, in other videos that y'all see online, they use a big old, like a 36 socket, which is the socket. It looks like one of these. Okay, these don't fit. See here, this is a 27. It doesn't. This is the biggest one. I have a 36, but I don't know what happened to it. So what you want to do is you have to improvise. So all you need is this. This it. Once you tighten it up with your hand, then you come right here and just put a slight torque on it. That's it. That's all you have to do. That's it. It already have the O-ring around this on the inside. It looks good, so I did not have to replace the O-ring. This filter also comes with the O-ring around here. It's around here, the O-ring. So it didn't leak. See? There's no oil around here at all. There's no oil at all around here. Nothing. So with that being said, you don't have to replace the oil ring or the oil ring. The filter. This is the filter. This is the filter O-ring seal. You don't have to replace it, okay? Because it's not leaking from around it. So that's why I didn't replace it. So anyway, just in case, I'm gonna save it. So I'm gonna take it and put it in the car. Put it in the glove compartment, just in case it leaks later, whatever. I don't think it is. You would have it, and you can replace it. All right. So now, but first of all, the car's like this. So this cover is in the way. So you just want to pop it off. It pops off. It has 4 brackets here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just see, it's a TSI 2016. So you want to put this back on facing you where you could read it, not like this. Right? So that's done. So now you have your oil fill. You have your oil fill cap right here. This your oil filter. This your oil cap. So it's right back here. You just take it. You just take it off, pop it off. I'm about to fill it up, but first I have to install the drain plug. Yeah, it doesn't need to be changed. That's the reason why it's all around there. So I'm gonna need it from here. So now I'm going to put the drain plug back, okay? Which is right here. See?
Hold on. Yeah, I need it.
So I'm going to tighten it up with this, with hand, see? Put the 45 and just tighten it up. With hand tight first, hand tight first. All right. No, that's good, that's good. So now you just take, no, turn it up. Okay. So now you just take your socket and you flip it the other way so you can tighten it up. So I'm gonna tighten it up. It doesn't have to be super tight. See? That's tight enough. So now, want to take a tissue and just clean it up. That's it. Hold on. Madison, move that. Is it still playing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, don't make sure you don't touch the screen. Yeah. So, anyway. Let me show them where it is. See here? So, I put it back, as you can see. See it right there? Hold on. See? I put it back and it's tightened up. So that's it. Here you go. Alright. Anyway, this is a Torx bit. This is a 45. That's this. So I bought this. Where I purchased this from? Actually, I purchased this from Home Depot, and this only costs $4.75 at Home Depot for this. So it goes back in the car, and now I'm going to add the oil to the car, and also the car is the car is a slide oil leak. So also I'm using this product. It's called AT205 Reseal, okay, to see if I can slow down the oil leak. And the car has 150 something thousand miles on it. All right, so you have all your bolts in there. Yeah. This. It's best to use an oil filter like this. I mean an oil funnel. It's best to use an oil funnel like this, but this is broken, so can't use it. So I'm just improvising. So I'm see, because it could stick inside. So anyway, that's good for that. So I'm just cleaning up a little bit. So so you could actually see on the oil filter cap, it says castor oil. That's what it says, which is right here. But you don't have to use castor oil in the car. It just say castor oil. I like castor oil, but you don't necessarily have to use it. You could use Pennzoil, you can use Mobil 1, you can use Valvoline, you can use any type of oil. But it's just, to me, I prefer to use castor oil because castor kind of clots better. So anyway, with this car, I think you need 5, maybe like 5 quarts. You need like 5.5 quarts of oil, or probably 6 quarts of oil to fill up this Jetta. And the size engine on this car is a 1.8 turbo. So that's what you're gonna need. So this car takes a lot of oil, and this is a 5 quart. See, 5 quarts. So I'm just gonna take my time and fill it up and put it in here.
Do you need help? See.
It's going to take some time. It's going to take a long time to fill it up. Because the nozzle is so skinny. You can stop. Alright, so this car takes about 5.5 quarts. So I'm just using, this is a 1/2 quart. So I'm just using another 1/2 quart here. See, you can see I already used it. I already used the 5 quarts. So this car takes between 5.5 to 5.7 quarts of oil. So I'm gonna just add a little bit to this, just a little bit. That's good. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm gonna add some 205 reseal to this car for the first time. I've never used it on this car before, but I use this on all my other cars, and it works okay. It works okay. So this should help slow down the oil leak. Is it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, this should help slow down the oil leak. So all I have to do is just puncture this, the tip, with a key or anything. See, I can use a key and just puncture it. See, use my finger, open it up. So for those who haven't used the AT205 reseal, it almost looks like water. So I'm gonna start pouring it in, as everybody can see. I'm gonna start pouring it in. It looks like water, but it does work. See? Sorry for the background noise. See? So it's in there. I'm gonna let it just drain in there. So it's in there. So now you don't need to take this cover off, the engine top cover off, to change to add the oil. You don't have to, because you have plenty of room. And then you want to just line up and just take your hand and just hit it. Oh no, yep. Let me line it up. Oh. Okay, there you go. See, it's lined up. So that's it. You don't have to. See, all of it's out. So you just take it and you throw it away. You pick up your trash. Alright, once again, this is AT205 reseal and stops leaks, and it does work. If the oil leak is not too bad, it'll work pretty good. So it's good for engine, transmissions, power steering fluid, differential, and hydraulic systems right here. Alright, so now you want to put your oil cap back on. It's just one turn. That's it. It doesn't screw on like conventional oil caps. Alright, so anyway, that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm about to start the vehicle up. I'm about to start it up. I'm about to start the vehicle. This is a push button start, and the car has 152,000 miles on the speedometer. See there? So it has a, so my daughter had this car for about, I'm about to let it off. I'm about to back it off over the ramp. Alright, so one more detail. So you can obviously use ramps to do the job. You can use ramps. Just like I use these ramps right here. I use them to change on all my vehicles. So anyway, that's it for this vehicle. That's it for this vehicle. That's the first time I ever changed the oil on this car. I took it to the mechanic, and obviously they did not change the oil filter. All they did was change the oil because I wasn't there to watch them. I don't believe they changed this oil filter. I don't believe so.
It looks horrible.
I doubt it. So that's another reason why I'm doing this video, because it's best to take your vehicle to somebody you know and buy the parts yourself, and make sure that when they change it, make sure you get the dirty filter back. Tell the mechanic you want to see it. Tell them you want to see it. And if they don't want to show you the dirty filter, then you don't want to go back to that mechanic. You honestly see what I'm saying? So that's why I just change it. I like to do my oil changes because I let all the oil out of the vehicle, and to make sure that it's done and make sure it's done right. Anybody can do this. It's a very simple job. It's a simple job. It's a simple oil change. Anybody can do this. Anyone. So anyway, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.